Alright guys, it was a crazy adventure, but we are looking at this. Okay. So, this is for the quirks, adding them, possibly, which is a little harder than I think. I'll get to that, but I'm at least going to tell you on how to probably get rid of them. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll the whole ways to the top so I can show you how to find what you want. So, you have to look up by hero name and pick a direction. So, we're going to go down. So, we found Dismas. Dismas currently has 0 stress, 45 HP, yada yada, all that good stuff. We'll also do this. I'm forgetting the runaway's name right now. We'll get her later. So, let me read this to you to really soak this in. Is in run, yes. Dismas, yes. Hired, can't be captured, no. Team position, doesn't matter. Is spawned, yes. Is in party, is living, right. Okay, all this good stuff. Okay. So the stress and HP is a big one. Combat inventory, not so much, but what we want to get to is, where is it? Get past the memories, get past which trinkets you have. And it should say quirk container. There we go. Alright. So now we're at quote unquote the quirk. So this is the Slayer of Pillagers. This is the Rough Patch Scout. This is the city blah blah blah. Now we get to the negative quirks. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete right up to there. So we're going to delete those. Do not put an equal sign. And if you ever want reference to see if you're doing it right, just kind of check the other one. So this is bracketed, this is bracketed, this finishes the section with a comma, which means we go to the new one. So we're going to save this in hopes we don't break the game too terribly much. Now let me get to the other heroes so we can fix a few things on them. So we have to search by the hero name, Sarmenti. There you go. So now we're here. As you can see, stress 1, no, we want 0. Boom. Now we're done. As you can see, we have 2 laudanums. We could increase that to quantity of 3. We'll just do that. We'll see if that works. I don't want to. So increases to 3. He has no negative quirks. We're going to save that, and then we're going to look up the runaway's name. And we're going to see if we can get rid of the stress on her too. And then we'll pop back in. That's right, her name's Bonnie. Why did I forget that? Such an easy name. Bonnie, she's got 2 stress. We're also going to put that to 0 and see if that works. Alright, then we're going to come back, and I'm just going to quickly type in an affinity to see if I can find it here. Alright, so I did finally get asked the question we've detected, so we're going to do the local file. Upload the local file. You'll find out very quick if you break your game or not. I don't really care if I break my game because I know how to get everything back, so I don't really care if I break my game. Obviously, let me break my game first before you break yours. But here's the thing. The worst thing that can probably happen, and let me add this caveat before you start going gung-ho. Hopefully you haven't started yet. Save whatever file you're going to manipulate somewhere else so you don't ruin your main game file. So if you do mess something up, which I did not here, you can always go back and just re-add it and save your game. Now, Highwayman, no negative quirks. We got rid of them. Kept all of these. No stress on these 2 either. So we got rid of stress, and we also got rid of negative quirks. Now, my obvious assumption is I could delete one of these quirks, go find because I believe that game log actor thing has all the negative quirks. If not, what we could do is find the quirks file. You can take all the data of that quirk and then shove it right into that quirk container of the hero, and then you would have everything. Alright guys, and finally the last thing I want to show you is we're going to go to profiles where we've changed some of the stuff. So you're going to get the darkest dungeon, go to SaveFiles. you're going to go to the one with the really long random name. You're going to go to profiles. You're going to go to profile runs 1. You're going to go to the one with the date modified, the non-zip drive one, the non-compressed. You're going to click on that. You're going to go down to your most recent, which is Save 28 cache. You're going to go to run. Whew, you're going to fly to the bottom, the very bottom. And it's going to be called Affinity Manager. And here you're going to see leaning. You're not going to be able to tell really who's who because they use numbers. You can kind of make a guess. Like you can write down what your people have and then kind of figure out who's what number, but we're going to make them all 18 so we can take out the guessing word. So they're all going to be 18. We're going to get back in the game and you're going to see, hey, suddenly everyone's got 18 affinity. So we're going to save that. And once again, it should ask us if we want to upload the local file, which we're going to say yes, upload to cloud. Always upload the local file. We're going to wait for this bad boy to run and we're going to see if we can get positive affinities. So in that same thing, there was also ones that had like, is the relationship identified, whatever it was called, resolute, whatever. You can go in there, look at ones that do not exist, and then just save over that in the exact same coding. I could do another video of that as a live example, but for right now, we're just gonna, just use the knowledge. Just go take a screenshot of, okay, when people don't have negative relationships, this is what it looks like. And for the 90th time, I'm doing that. And now we're gonna look at the affinity manager, see if that worked. And boom, everyone's 18, 18, 18, da 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 da. We did it. We did it. Okay. Thank you for watching. The next video I'm going to increase the ever-loving crap out of Fade to Black. I'm going to make it do like 10 to 20 damage. And I'm going to make it be able to hit rank 4 because, like I said, I'm a greasy boy and I don't care. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. I hope this has helped you save time or create the game that you want to, or really save a run that kind of went sideways that you don't want to lose. Thanks for watching.